Timmy, people. He's good. Maybe our future running in 2012. Think he's a Democrat? Is he a Republican? He better be, or else I'm going to all
When we talk about Democrats doing well in certain areas, the difference, the spread in the Senate will change the entire dynamic in Washington.
Well, I think it will change the dynamic to this extent. How do you get business done? And the answer is you're not going to get a lot of business done. So if the point is that there is not going to be an aggressive, proactive agenda coming from the White House, that's right. It's going to be about really holding on to what they've done in the first 2 years and potentially looking for areas of compromise. But the whole notion of taking the initiative of the Obama experiment that he had coming into office and saying, here's what this nation needs to do, here's how we become historic.
Look at that, you guys. That's not good. Democrats, you're going to have no luck in the Senate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Flips in the Senate. There's been some buzz about senators who are more moderate, like Ben Nelson of Nebraska, who's a Democrat, but pro-life and more moderate.
Oh, that guy's a joke. That guy's a joke, people. Anybody listening to this video, do not vote for that dumb butt. If you're in that state, that guy's a joke.
We saw what happened to Arlen Specter. We saw what happened to Charlie.
Yeah, our inspector's an idiot, too.
Any chance of that remaining?
Again, I just don't see that happening. I think if the Senate were, it depends how close this thing gets. If it gets to a 49-49 thing, and you can make a move for one, that could happen. But it'd have to be that close. Other than that, I just don't see that happening right now. I think it's too early in the night still to figure out where this is going to go. But I think Democrats are going to hold enough of the Senate that's not going to be in play.
Pat Timmy, Pennsylvania, people.
Where the governor-elect Nikki Haley is speaking, we want to check.
Nikki, this is one of one of Sarah's supporters, Sarah Palin. This is what she supports. Yeah. Let's listen.
There's going to be a lot of news and a lot of observers that say that we made history. And in some ways, you can look at me and say, yes, we did. But what I want this to be is that we're turning a page. We're turning a page on where we've been, but the history's going to be on where we go.
Palin, this is the person she supported. Good job, Palin. She's great.
18 months ago, I saw a state and a federal government losing control.
I don't know, Mom. I'm watching this.
Arrogant in its responsibility, and a need to step up and say we've got to take our state and our country back.
I think she did.
My goal was always to get you to care. If I could get the people to care, we could make history by changing the way government runs. Our message was simple. We wanted a stronger economy. We wanted better schools. We wanted it to be about jobs. And we wanted government to remember that every dollar was not government's money, it was the taxpayers' dollars, and how we spent it mattered. Today, the people of South Carolina embrace that message. And now it's time for us to get to work for you, and that's what we're going to do. You know, I received
Nikki Haley, the governor-elect in the state of South Carolina, but a big call right now. Fox News now projects that Mark Kirk, Illinois.
Well, you lost it, Obama! Woo!
President's old Senate seat.
Yes!
Left to run,
Yes!
And he could have had a runoff, and they would have won then.
Remember that
Look at this, people! Look at that! Obama, you are not no more.
be installed immediately, and that could have an effect
installed
on the late
immediately.
session of Congress, where you have a number of different items that potentially could be brought up. Mark Kirk is the winner in Illinois. Now, if you look at the Senate track, we just showed you this a moment ago, but it is changing by the moment, 48 to 46.
Yeah, good. You know, Republicans, you've done good tonight, no matter what.
That each side has, Democrats 0 net gain, Republicans 6.